All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we'd like to welcome everyone here to the 80s Guy State of Synth After Party.
Woohoo!
We are here to rock your socks off.
Yes, we had a great show tonight.
It was a good show. We had Electrish from the show Static Realms, and we have her with us this evening. How you doing, Electrish?
Hello, I am doing well. How are you?
We're doing good. I think we had a good show. No mistakes.
Mm-hmm. No technical difficulties?
No, very few.
Very few. I did mess up everybody's names like usual, but, that's come to be expected by me, Par for the course nowadays. But we had a lot of fun. We were talking about your show, and, just for the listeners, if you guys have never heard of Static Realms, it is a really cool show. They do it MTV style, VJ style, and you are the VJ, I guess you would say, on the show.
Yes, I am the hostess. So I am the VJ, and we love to show music videos. We love to show performers. We love to show music, just like the good old days.
Just like the good old days.
You know what? I think it's great. Synthwave needs this.
Absolutely, I agree. We need it for ourselves. We need it for the world.
Mm-hmm.
Especially this year.
Yeah, you know what? When 2020 sucks, you need to just pretend like you're in the 80s.
Exactly.
Honestly, I think that's what keeps it going too.
Yeah.
Is just building upon that. If the year sucks, fine. At least we have good music.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that is very true. We have had so many awesome albums and releases and artists just pop up into the scene. And I tell you what, why don't we go ahead and let's drop into our first track here. Now, this is one of the tracks that we featured on the show. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let you pronounce the artist's name because I'm going to butcher it up.
All right. So, yeah, the first track we played on our show, this is it. It's by Groupe Fantastique out of London. And the track is called Is This Me?
And once again, that was, let me try it. Le Groupe Fantastique.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I try.
Very good.
And that was called
En français, Dennis.
Oh my goodness. So
Even though the artist is from London.
oh my God, that's even worse. But that song was called This Is Me, and that's a cool tune. I love that track.
Great track.
Yeah.
I love the vocals.
That's off the Retro Reverb Records.
Yep. RRRR.
R.
Yeah. You do it way better than I do.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try that.
I'm here to help.
You are here to help. Now, you're just awesome because you have this wonderful personality. You look great on the screen, and you guys really inject this cheesy MTV pastiche kind of vibe that the world is missing nowadays, you know?
Yeah, we love to have fun with the show and just keep it real and keep it fun, keep it retro. It's what brought us into doing what we do, and it's what we love, so it keeps things interesting, staying true to our cheesiness.
You know what I love about your show? There are a lot of bloggers and synthwave radio stations and such, but yours, it's video. So you can feature artists performing, and you can also feature like proper synthwave music videos. It's a great way to discover that, yeah, synthwave, there is a video component to it most people are missing out on.
Right, and that's half the scene, really. It's the aesthetic and the music.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. I know I've heard a lot of songs, a lot of tracks where I can visualize things in my head, and I wish that there was a video to go with those tracks. And
Yep.
anytime I see a video that delivers that, I absolutely will want to show it because that's what it's all about for me. Just like the good old days when you could watch MTV and discover things that you've never seen before that you just fell in love with,
Absolutely. And it's an event. That's what I like about it too. It's an event where people can tune in. Everybody's watching the same show live.
I look forward to it. I really do. I see it all come together.
So you guys do interviews and you do live music sometimes. You do some pre-recorded things, some videos. And it's like a whole variety hour. You're the person that just kind of pieces it all together.
Yeah, we have little promos in between songs. We have a little bit of everything, just keeping it just entertaining as much as we can.
You've had some awesome people, too. You had the guy from, I want to say from the Gunship video.
From the Lost Boys?
From the Lost Boys.
Mr. Tim Capello.
Yeah, sax man.
The legendary sax man. That is actually, I have to say, one of my very favorite interviews that I've ever done on the show.
That is so cool.
He
awesome
is
dude.
Delightful. That's all I can say.
And he was genuinely just in it. He was just so happy.
He loves what he does. He's so passionate. He's so fun and energetic. He made me actually get up out of my seat and try his little move. So tune in for that if you have.
The hip thrust?
Yes, it's a pullback. So
The pullback.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes, from Tim Capello.
That's always exciting to have the host get out there and dance.
Yeah.
When the interviewee can do that, I think that's something special.
Yeah, and dance like no one's watching, even though people are watching.
That's right. We're all watching. Watching and listening. And speaking of listening, let's go ahead and let's drop another track. What do you think, Mr. Neon Fawkes?
Of course, yeah. I think it's all about the music.
Yeah.
A song by Dimi Kaye.
Oh.
Yeah, Greek artist. I think everybody knows Dimi.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a new album coming out October 15th. Pre-orders are already up. The album is called Mechanical Psyche, and we've got this track here. It's called Viral Vector.
And once again, that was Dimi Kaye. You just got to load it up and let her fly, you know? Dimi's great. He's such a huge supporter of the scene. He's an amazing guitar player, a great musician, and just a fun dude. So go out and pre-order his album. He's such an awesome guy. Everybody loves Dimi.
He's so supportive.
Absolutely.
That's always great.
Yeah, so there are some artists that are just constantly there for everyone else. It's just great.
Yeah. And the cool thing about your show, once again, is you have all these performers. You have like really well-known performers. You have performers that are just trying to really make a name for themselves. And you just blend it all together and you just make this awesome, seamless work of art. It's just got that authenticity. I feel like I was in a time machine and I just blasted back to my bedroom and I'm just watching MTV, watching the old VJs, just camping it up and having fun.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, we definitely try to incorporate a lot of different artists, between new artists that we've discovered since starting the show and artists that we've known for a while, and just keeping the door open, because that's something that I feel really strongly about, is that an artist that you might see their music video, you might see an interview that they do, and you might be very interested in knowing more about them. And I think that's what you should do. If you're interested in a musician, you need to know what made them become who they are. And that to me is really intriguing about every artist that we have on.
We were talking about like Tim Capello.
Yeah.
You had him on?
Yeah.
And then you also had G. Tom Mack.
Yes.
Who did the song from Lost. Yeah, like that.
Cry Little Sister. Yeah, we had
Cry
both
Little
of them
Sister
on the same episode, and I was kind
Incredible.
of like, what? We have both of them on this episode? Yeah, so
that is a win.
Fangirl all the time. Don't get me wrong. I always fangirl. So yeah, we're very lucky in that respect that we can have people that we've looked up to, artists that we've looked up to from film, from hearing their music long ago. So it's amazing.
So once again, for the listeners, if they want to check out Static Realms, how can they go about doing that?
So we are a show on Twitch, streaming live at twitch.tv/Static Realms Music. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/Static Realms, and Instagram at Static Realms, also Twitter at Static Realms, awesome. And staticrealms.com.
Well, there you go. You got all your outlets all laid out for you. And also, you guys can also email Electrish at, I guess, the email.
It's staticrealms@outlook.com. And we love when people submit their videos to us, because we will possibly put them on the show.
Nice. It's always nice to have some new, fresh faces reach out, because there's so much going on in the scene. It's tough. There's so many great tunes. There's so much great music that, obviously you want to make sure that you really represent the whole scene, which is a great thing as a curator, to be able to have the ability to do that and to put some people up and play some awesome tunes.
Exactly.
Speaking of awesome tunes, let's go ahead and get ready to wrap up this bad boy. Once again, I do want to thank Electrish for coming on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you.
And we're going to close it out with one more tune. One more song.
One more song.
What do we have lined up for our last track, Mr. Neon Fawkes?
All right. Well, Toronto artist Afilion has an album out called Paradise Shadows, and this track is called Give Me a Reason.
And here it is. We will see you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.